everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We'll continue on with our Mass Effect Andromeda series. I kind of forgot where we left off, actually, because of different little things that have been happening this weekend. Also, I apologize for the incredibly late delay. I had a sound issue, in case you haven't noticed in the whole time where it's completely quiet. My original computer speakers, I've had for a few years, actually died on me. So I got a new sound bar, and the system had issues hooking up to these headsets on stream, so I couldn't really hear anything from here. So it's a huge troubleshooting mess, but got that all situated out. And let me check the volume on this thing. Okay, we'll keep it at 10. Things have a habit when I try to adjust it just a little bit, it cranks it all the way up to the max or something stupid like that. And then I spend like 5 minutes effing around with it. Alright. Go for the can of soda. Alright, we gotta do a few things here first. Then I'll go back onto the Tempest and deal with a few things up onto there. I will say, this particular outpost or colony, if you will, is probably the most secure out of all the Nexus outposts. Not a whole lot of people are going to go toe to toe with the Krogan and the Nexus all at the same time. Oh, ow. I suppose that's where I need to run around and do some Nexus stuff. There it is, whatever the hell that is. Oh, I think that might be an architect. This is a long ways out there. Really? In that mess? Of course it would be.
Pathfinder, I detect radiation in these creatures. It may be the source of the disease.
They have to be getting it from somewhere. Let's look around.
Oh, what the heck? here, maybe.
Pathfinder, I detect a high concentration of radiation from these canisters. I have adjusted your Omni tool to nullify the radioactive material.
Alright.
Pathfinder, the radiation source appears to be properly contained. Carriers have been eliminated.
Then we stop the disease from spreading?
It will not reach colony residents. I will relay our data to the Nexus so they can take preventative measures.
Alright, let's get out of here. They're just spawning left, right, front, and center now.
Nice work.
Alright, let's get an extraction.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Of course he is.
What can I do for you?
Alright, nothing
I'll
new
let
from
you
Cal.
concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
How about Suvi?
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Could be dangerous.
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass?
Not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
Alright.
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
Oh. Data from Sam from Dr. O'Keefe.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Alright, well, let's get that all settled out with. Oh, I have 5 new pods. More credits, of course. Well, we'll go ahead and max out commerce completely. Maybe military next? Tech materials, hidden caches. Oh, okay, 1 extra consumable slot. Fine. Oh. And then a science on extra points. There we go. My strike teams. What do we got? A success. Another win. Another win. Crap. Crap. God dang it. %90 chance of success. Come on now. 91. All right. Okay, 38. That's really, really low, but you're at max level. Claim all the prizes. so I guess... Guild really quick.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
We'll talk.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, maybe Drac. Trying to find out who to talk to get the movie night going.
Just talk to Kesh.
Oh,
Looks
there you
like
go.
some of the clan are back at the Nexus. Hired on as mercs instead of part of the initiative, but still. Good call you made. Letting her keep the drive core.
New dawn for the Krogan, huh?
Never thought I'd see the day. Sovereign Krogan as equal allies. My mother would have approved.
Okay, we'll talk
We can
later.
talk more later.
Sure.
Ryder,
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Alright, Lexi.
Yes?
See you
I'll let
around.
you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Are the buildings at Prodromos typical houses for humans?
There's a lot of variance even within our species. Not sure I can call anything typical.
Yours, then. What did your family home look like?
I might start crying.
Is that shameful? We cry together, laugh together, sometimes fight like Adi.
That sounds like home.
Hey, Joel.
The Roka go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Roka recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
Well,
I want to learn
what's
more
that
about
one?
your species.
What would you like to know?
You studied with Mosai Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She is beloved. I love her.
Yeah, many
People are
Darcy.
willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, John.
Yeah.
Stay strong and clear.
Alright, so what does Liam want? That's probably his loyalty mission.
Come on, I need a way out of this.
Not sure.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, yeah, I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Varand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
How is this your script?
You seem pretty sure this is your fault, but I'm not hearing why.
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
Alright, why not alert the Nexus?
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
If this goes wrong, it's on you.
This goes south, you're on the hook for it.
I know, and I'll fix it. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
Alright. Alright, so let's do not hunting the Archon. I suppose we gotta do that.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanis may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanis hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Flying would be a strong word.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Alright, well, I suppose we should go ahead and, do some of that stuff. Alright, but first... Okay, that's also another one. Alright, so I got a lot of the, loyalty missions. That's what I was looking for. Loyalty missions. Now popped up. What I'm going to do is do Vetras first because it's literally right on top of the Natanis location. So we're going to do that, and then head back to the Nexus once I get the Ark, and dance around from there.
Pathfinder,
Oh.
I've detected the last CK tracker we need.
Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rokar.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe.
Erratic. It's drifting, and I'm getting Ket drive wash.
Now the Ket are involved? Damn it, get close.
Callow was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation, or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
Alright. Okay, we'll do this one because it's on the way. I know, what I said. Alright, to Vold.
Beginning approach.
orbit is steady.
Hey, I got a Cobra RPG. No, let's leave it be at that. Alright, so I just got one. I just need to buy some more.
Approaching the LZ.
We'll just fast travel.
Temperatures.
Mayday, mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help!
This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, not now.
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder. This is not the ideal time.
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood. Give me a gun! My kind of girl. Let's go.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Tell them to hurry!
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on!
I'm on someone else's schedule! Oh!
Turret.
Looks like it needs power.
Alright. Plural.
Take them out! Kennedy's shuttle needs a path!
Let's do it!
Wait until you're clear!
There's no time.
Got them! Are they safe?
What about it, Kennedy?
Jesus.
We're safe. He's safe.
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Alright. Oops. Got that itch like right at the very end of your ear now.
All systems green.
That's good.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Director?
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Lungs like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
You're looking overlooking the threat. Thefts.
This all started with tech that could steal Initiative resources.
Dr. Kennedy has graciously offered to return her research, and any resources gained along the way.
I could always just purge all data.
No thank you. We'll keep things simple. You and your trackers all safely accounted for.
Alright, agreed. They need surveillance.
We fought off Ket and Rokar. Those threats won't just go away.
That's the Nexus way. Shut the doors and hope. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful as hell, but it won't be long before none of this matters. There's others out there. I was just furthest along. If you want us safe, make it all safe.
Well, you can join the first Homonios.
Prodromos is where we started our new lives. They'd love to welcome this one.
It's not too far, if you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
What's the baby's name?
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder? Scott's good too.
No, it's David. David Edward, for an old friend. Goodbye, Ryder, and thank you.
Alright, when do I get my next AVP? 28 minutes. Alright, so... Oh, the architect there. Oh, I forgot to do that. I know where it is, too. I remember this.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Strike teams all take hours. I mean, hours.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Oh, she
Not
really
even a
cared.
broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
I wonder how many others.
That's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
It belongs
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Not enough to do any real level ups. With the Vetronics.
Fold orbit is steady.
Nothing there. It's a remove system.
Look at these readings. This system is beautiful.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here.
Alright, and then there's Arctanus, but we will do this one first. Yeah, we'll keep this. I prefer these two on missions during this whole game.
Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home. Now the exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. This planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So, stick to the Nomad.
Yep. Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
You are definitely not building any outpost here. Oh, crap. It did it to me. Alright guys, I am gonna quick do a troubleshoot of this game and I will be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back. Had a little bit of issues actually this time around, so I don't know what the heck's going on. But we'll continue on. That took a little bit longer than usual. I kind of wish I knew exactly why it's crashing as much as it is. Because that's something I'd like to know. But everything is stable, because I ran a check of this all, last night after Eric and I played the forest. And I don't know what to tell you. Other than my graphics card might be going a little weird because it did for a little while there complain about that it can't do anything remotely close to DirectX any 10 or higher. And now it's working just fine. It's being weird. And I think it's doing it again. Yep. It did it again. Alright. So that means I will do a little bit more troubleshooting, figure out what's going on, and I will be right back. Alright, so I loaded back to before I got to the remove system. So we'll see how this works, because I'm not exactly sure why it's doing this. Alright, let's see. Maybe, fourth time's a charm? We'll keep all the loadout just the same.
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the Exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. This planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So, stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
Alright, not gonna drive. We're just gonna sit and wait. Sit and wait. Alright, sit and wait. Sit and wait. Alright, there we go.
lower than we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
With me sitting in this, won't happen.
Oh, we got plenty. But before we do that, let's go and get some of these little buoys set up.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Alright, and then the next one. Right there. Let's take a look, see what's over there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sam,
Oh,
what is
hey,
that?
just a little bit of
A mining
titanium.
dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering.
We got some baddies inside of it.
You can drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
We've got targets!
Exiles, heads up! Calla was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby. It may provide answers.
Ah, data pad. Got plenty of helium-3 at soil at this site, but I think we'll deplete it pretty quick. Once we finish here, head back to base. Craigs will add it to the stash. In case you don't get the new passcode, it's data corrupted.
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
Lots of nickel. Yeah, lots of nickel.
That datapad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell. If he's out here, he might be dangerous.
Oh, code snippets. Oh, crap. I know there's an achievement out there if you can get it to like hang for like 30 seconds. I have not been able to keep myself floating for 30 seconds.
Looks like we can just drive in here.
Data pipe detected, Pathfinder.
Anything to scan in here? Oh, of course, he's upstairs. Why not? Never been so wrong in my life. I think I almost killed Baxter. Dear God, I could have killed the whole team. All those cat soldiers and ships we keep running into. The following signal we used to track the lockers in the Solarian Ark. Our equipment and tags are like goddamn lighthouses for them. Baxter Marcus took shotgun and blew a hole in the transceiver. Just a huge cat ship appeared right over our position. I shot Baxter in the leg before I realized he just saved all of our lives. Once we got to the shelter, Marcus splintered the leg and I offered Baxter one hell of an apology plus a contract. I think he said thank you. I'm stitching up his vagabond passion to his gear myself. Least I can do. We'll stick using Baxter's equipment from now on. It'll be harder for the initiative to track us, but harder for the cat too. We'll be okay. We just need to stick together.
You've got to wonder how all these personal lockers got off the Solarian Ark.
Fell off the back. Sorry, old reflex.
Alright, found a decent batch of helium-3 soil here. Think we can mine this for another week at least. Might even have enough for Prex to finish the first one. Feel free to take what we have. Base passcode is corrupted.
This Krex must be in charge of mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment.
Alright. Okay, we'll just increase biotic powers. That one. And we'll take shockwave. Damage radius. Now I can't do anything with you guys because... Yep. Need to complete their loyalty missions first. Oh, platinum. Holla. One of the key ingredients to making this armor. And you don't get a whole lot because you only get like 3 or 5. Like the others where you get into double digits. Oh. Sorry guys, double digits is what I was trying to say. Now for some titanium, that would be good too.
Sam, I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode. I also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara.
We hit the dome.
Got them all.
Not quite, but getting there. Oh shit! God dang. Oops. I fell. Where are you?
Another data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Oh crap. That was too soon. Oh crap. Right, final data pad. Really extensive base of operations here. Okay, look, asshole. You can harass me all you want, but it won't make my guys work any faster. You get your helium-3 soil when we're good and finished. You want to ship this back to the base yourself? Fine. But leave my team alone. Passcode is corrupted data.
Sam, you get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the XL base in your system.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Krex is doing.
Something on top. Of course. I already scanned that thing. Shield generator. Oh, and that guy. Uranium.
Crazy to think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, I missed a spot.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
There we go.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, all the way the heck up there and then down there.
Find out.
Up and over.
Whoa, that's unsettling.
This first one actually had Vetra laugh.
That must be the base the Exiles mentioned.
Alright, let's find the door. There it is. that was a really shitty character job, but it works. Oh, there's a turret there. That's what's shooting.
You can use the passcode on the door to the second dome, Pathfinder.
Ew. I heard squishy noises.
That did it.
Titanium! Alright. Oh, he's gone.
That takes care of Krex and his people. But what were they up to?
I detect an audio log nearby, Pathfinder. It may give you the information you need.
Alright, first let's deal with the level up. Area damage. Rate expands 70% over the singularity's lifetime. We'll do that one. Alright, audio log.
I don't want excuses, Krex. The dust on the surface isn't enough. If I want to take these initiative colonies out, we'll need a hell of a lot more helium-3. I know that remnant tiller in the conservatory will work. Get it running. Elora out.
They wanted to attack the colonies. But it sounds like they couldn't activate some sort of remnant tiller. Sam?
An active remnant tiller would expose more soil to radiation, increasing helium-3 production exponentially. If my calculations are correct, this planet could fuel Nexus ships for an estimated 368 years.
Oh, we'll be self-sufficient.
Our Milky Way supply will run out eventually. Now we won't have to worry. We need to get that tiller up and running.
I've marked the remnant conservatory on your display.
If Elora had mined enough helium-3 to bomb the colonies...
I advise against hypotheticals, Pathfinder. I've alerted the Nexus to the situation. Patrols will be stationed around this planet to ensure the helium-3 remains in your control.
Still, if I ever meet this Allura, we're having a chat.
What would be the point of attacking Nexus colonies? Don't you need those resources too, Toots? Lots of titanium, which is a huge amount of the item that I need to make this Pathfinder armor. Which is why I am purposefully running around gathering as much of it as I possibly can. This is Angaran. The tiller. Didn't get enough hang time. Is there no, oh, it's right at the edge. Okay, yep. Right at the edge there.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
A lot of silicon.
Don't look down, guys.
That's actually incredibly dark right there. Yay, no radiation in here. This remnant site seems to be operational, despite the planet being cracked.
Sam, how do we get the tiller working?
I detect a console deeper inside. You may be able to hack that observer machine, Pathfinder.
That'll help!
So much better when they're on our side.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
Yep, I see them.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
Okay, come on.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Okay, what's over here?
I don't think we're done here.
Oh. Where's the damn bot? Oh. Guess I need to find a separate bot for down here.
I don't think we're done here. I don't think we're done here.
Okay, why won't it come? I need to make another one?
I don't think we're done here.
And it didn't follow. What the deuce?
Eyes on Remnant.
Alright guys, one hot second, I'm gonna save this just on the safe side. But the doggo needs to go out really quickly, so I'm gonna take her out really quick and I shall be back. So one moment please. Alright, I have returned. And I don't know how to progress. Because that thing won't travel with me. Huh. Alright. Let's figure this thing out. Good old Google. I don't know what's happening. Oh, what do you know? Derp.
Observer console.
Nice work.
Now, hopefully, I can get it to spawn over here. Maybe there's another one over here that I could gain access to. Oh, a container. Whoop-de-doo.
I don't think we're done here.
Alright, so apparently I don't know how to get into that room. Wow, mine actually sucks. Oh.
Looks like we need an observer for this.
Aluminum.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try. They must have left a hint behind somewhere.
Alright, well, let's do it in order then, shall we? That's one light, so we'll do that one. Alright, I know I'm cheating. I'm doing it. Really confusing as all hell, actually. Defeat them and smoke. There's a perfect quest to nearby observer interface console. It's a good universal observer side. Wait, immediately. I got left. Bridge crossing path or merchant portals yet. Just before the bridge to the ammo cache. Back to the west console room and check the server to open the opposing walls. Previous tower console. Possible has 3. The scannable lift wall. North has 4. Okay. Activate that one for the end of 4 block next. Okay.
Interfaceable objects will have indicators, Pathfinder. They may be of some help.
Activate the 3 block first, then the 4 block console next. If the 4 related consoles are activated in a sequence from 1 to 4, Ryder immediately wonders what he did.
Did that even do anything?
Alright. turns out. Okay. Oh no, it turns out the wall in the front of the path south went down. Just to the left of console 3 with lights if you're facing it. Just to the left of the console with 3 lights if you're facing it. To another antechamber. Oh!
Let's do this!
There we go. Yeah. The following the purpose initially secret goodie chamber. One way in is way out. And lootable container. Okay, come on now. These are. Wait. 3-block console. Look. Through. If you haven't scanned, there you go. Just a inner inductive equipment car. Can be scanned. In a short alley to the left. Okay, now I need to open the door, and... Alright, so... Oh. That's the friendly one. I guess he's gonna stay over there. For now. Alright, so let's turn this on. Maybe. Okay, I need something else apparently. These little things are getting really annoying. I wonder, will you follow me here? Oh, yes, you will. Excellent. Why, hello. Thank you.
Headshot.
back here? Oh, so that's that what opened up. Alright.
Destroyer, stay alert!
This could get ugly.
It could, but it didn't get nearly as ugly.
That must be the console to start artillery.
I think we're done.
Oh. Alright, what are you gonna open up for me? Alright, that's it for him. Yeah, we'll use the encryption key.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Multiple mechanisms activating. The remnant tiller is online. Within years, helium-3 production will increase dramatically.
Send Tan the good news. We have fuel. Let's get back to the surface.
Alright, I leveled, so let's put some points into stuff. Increase the distance, and I will have 1.4. Alright, so I said I would do loyalty mission. That kind of fell flat on my face, now didn't it? I had a plan, and I'm seemingly not being able to follow through on it. Just a hair bit irritating, but these missions are on the lengthier side now. Actually, no. I'm just being incredibly stupid with these missions because not that terribly lengthy. It's just that I am just being really, really stupid for whatever reason. I don't know why. Empty.
Doesn't seem different up here. You sure we activated the tiller?
The mechanisms are deep underground, so the effects are not visible. Within months, you'll begin to see a dramatic increase in helium-3 production.
Not bad for a planet we wrote off.
This way.
Despite everything that went wrong here, that's quite a view.
That it is. And there's Natanus right up there.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
And what time we got?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I'm going to drive up to it so that I know exactly what I will be doing on Wednesday.
According to Sid's intel, that's where those settlers are being held. We should check it out.
Well, the new manual save, just on the safe side. Alright, so I didn't accomplish everything that I wanted to accomplish today, which was unfortunate. But I will be back on Wednesday to continue on, which I'll be doing this loyalty mission and Arc Natanus. And back to the Nexus, of course, with that one. And then we'll go from there. Of course, on Wednesday I will be streaming at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this daylight saving times bullshit can go kiss my ass. Shame that Congress can't get their act together and, you know, vote on whether or not we stay on one or the other. But hey, it is what it is. Also, catch Eric and I on Sunday for the Forest, which I promise it will not be a huge ass build session like it was last Sunday. So we will be venturing out and doing other things and searching for many other things as well. So you can catch us then. And as always, I really do appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoy my content, because it's helping me grow the channel bit by bit, piece by piece, which is, you know, pretty awesome. Granted, we all want to be like huge money makers by, you know, months in. But we all know that's not realistic for some of us. So we work hard and grind hard, right? But at any rate, I catch y'all on the next stream. Bye, guys. You know, I keep saying that I should actually write down my stupid scenes, hotkeys. I did get a stream deck, so I'll be putting that together up here. Eventually here soon once I get off my lazy ass and do it. But at any rate, like I said before, catch you later, guys.